freedom is never safeguarded peacefully. Anyone who is depriving you of freedom isn't deserving of a peaceful approach by the ones who are being deprived of their freedom. The only way you can get freedom is to get it the same way the white man in this country got it from England, or he says he got it from England. He was willing to pay the price for freedom. When you're willing to pay the price for freedom, then you'll get it. But the Negro in this country has never been willing to pay the price for his freedom. The only way you can have peace is to eliminate those injustices, and the American white man is not going to eliminate them. He's going to talk that pretty talk, but he'll still continue to practice those inhuman deeds.
Hello. Welcome back to the Lizzabitty channel. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, but not in that order. So, welcome back. We're still on our repat series, and today's topic is about collectivism on Alkebulan. So what do I mean by that? You're moving into uncharted territories, okay? And unless you have traced your own lineage back to where you come from using African ancestry, yes, African ancestry. Why? Because they are a Black-owned business. What is very vital and important is to be a part of the community, because Alkebulans are very collective and communal in how they eat, in how they move, their socialization. As Westerners, we tend to do a lot of things on our own, okay? Even when we do family outings, we do a lot of things on our own. And so it's going to be pivotal for you to get some roots on the ground. Those roots will help you be able to maneuver, facilitate, just do a host of things that as an outsider or a foreigner, you may not be able to do. So I implore you to reach out prior to your final move. However you are going into these countries, the people that you are meeting when you enter these countries, and not just being a tourist because, okay, now you've decided, okay, well, I want to move on the continent. Well, let's get some roots there. And I am a firm believer in that your family does not have to be by blood. Your family does not have to be by blood. There is a mutual respect that goes with that. In taking someone as your family and them not being a blood relative. So you want to embark upon this new adventure of your life with the best support system that you could possibly have. This is going to ensure your success. So during my time in and out of numerous African nations, I have still kept up with people that I have met, and after all of these years, we still communicate via email. So I think that that's very important. We have to not isolate ourselves, because what I do find is that a lot of diasporans want to come back over and be solely around, let's say, other Americans, other Westerners. Well, you may as well stay in your home country for that. What is your true reason for repatriating? So let's just think about that. I hear a lot of stories of Americans and, let's say, British persons, when they get to the continent, they say, oh, I want to finally be someplace where I am not overcharged, because the minute I start talking, they know that I am not a local. Yes, because there is a presumption that the West has done to ingrain and indoctrinate the nations on that Kebulon that all Westerners are rich. So they assume that you have all of this extra money, even though you want to be treated fairly as a normal human. I'll give you an example. Netragona girl. She went into China Mall. And what she was saying was, it wasn't that she really wanted to patronize this business. Her reason for going was, the prices are the same for everyone. She doesn't want to have to deal with the hassle of haggling, and then the British get this price, and the Ghanaian gets this price, and then the Chinese get that price, and the Lebanese get this price. So I totally understand how one could become frustrated with that. And I don't want to necessarily use the term disillusion, but you get tired. And so you say, hey, where can I go to be my one-stop shop? And when I walk in the store, everything in the store is going to be the same. So I understand. So this is why I'm saying to you that collectivism is very important. Marcus Garvey was a proponent of group economics. And although many of us have shied away from that for various reasons, we have a lot of scammers out here. And people take your kindness for weakness. I'm not going to say that I have been absolved of that, because I haven't. I've experienced it. But what it has not made me in the sense is that, okay, I'm never going to do it again. What it has made me is that I won't be dealing with that person or those persons again. So my point to you is that come up with a system that is going to make you successful with your local community, wherever you are on the continent. Navigate that plane, but navigate that plane with the locals of that country. Be receptive. They are so friendly. A lot of these people, they want to know about you just as much as you want to know about them. So be open and mindful of that. And a lot of the different countries on the continent require you to partner with a local in order to operate a business. So, and that's for a host of reasons. I am not upset about that. I'm not. It's called navigating the system. So take the family that you meet. You all can utilize each other for whatever you need. It can be like the pre-MAC principle, okay? Bartering in that way. So I just want to say to you, collectivism on the continent is very, very important. Please do not go to these countries and find yourself being self-isolated and trying to keep up the same facade that you kept in the United States. I don't think that's productive. I actually think it's counterproductive and insulting to the locals. Okay? You've come to their land. All right? So let's do better. Let's do better. So anyway, this is a short topic today on collectivism on Mother Al-Kebulon. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and not in that order. My name is Lizzabitty, and have a good day.